Animals can be very dangerous for humans, as they can attack us and even kill us. But did you know that animals can also be dangerous for your car? Yeah, animals can attack anything when defending their territory, including your car. It doesn't matter if the car is really big and the animal is small. When an animal attacks a car, it's pretty unbelievable. So we've selected for you moments of animals crushing cars in the middle of the street. So without further ado, let's go. Dog in the cars. Let's start with the dogs that are our favorite animals, so it's not that difficult that they show up to destroy your car. Usually when a car passes by, dogs, they just keep barking. But there have been real cases of dogs destroying cars. Like these, that they found a parked car and just started biting at it. While one goes around the car, the other destroys the car slowly, starting from the tires to the bumpers. Well, it looks like dogs hate bumpers. Look at those who have joined a gang and they went to destroy the entire front part of this car. This other moment was captured by the police when they were doing a patrol and they found this pit bull destroying a car. He broke the car into pieces and the dog was already starting to scare even the police. They had to shoot in the air so that the dog could leave the car alone and run away. But don't be afraid to wake up and find your car completely disassembled. Usually dogs destroy cars when they chase cats and they hide under the car, so dogs think that if they destroy the car they will find the cat. Bull in the car. Well, bulls are animals with a very unpredictable temperament. They can attack out of the blue. Well, actually they get mad about anything, so it's no wonder when we hear someone saying that a bull attacked and destroyed a car. But how do they find cars? Well, sometimes situations happen where bulls run away from their place and terrorize the streets of a city, attacking everyone, and this time the cars didn't escape. This bull was terrorizing the streets of a city when he saw a car and went after it. See that there were people inside the car. Look at his horns are so pointy that he punctures the tire right away. He continues to destroy the car until he punctures a tank in the car and squirts liquid everywhere. My God, imagine the panic of the people inside the car. This other bull found a parked car and started to destroy it. The owner was called to the scene and she saw her car being destroyed and started throwing things to see if she would scare the animal away. Elephants. Elephants are very peaceful animals. That's why they don't like us to disturb their peace, and with their size, they can destroy anything that bothers them, including cars. They live with humans without problems, but when they get angry the worst can happen. These elephants here invaded a city. When the people tried to expel them, one of the elephants gets angry and goes after a man, but the man manages to escape and the elephant simply pushes the car there with just one blow. Well, imagine if was someone. Can you imagine being in your car driving around on the roads and suddenly an elephant crushes your car? And then you can ask, but how does an elephant get to a road? Well, most of the times cars are attacked when they are on the roads, and in the middle of an animal park, elephants come out of the forest and boom, they hit your car. Look at this one who tried to destroy this car at all costs. He stepped on it, gored it, and sat in it until the driver managed to get away. Hope no one got crushed. Goats. And then you might be asking, what? How can goats crush cars? Well, actually the goats have a lot of strength in the head, and it seems that they wave cars. In this video we see two goats fighting, and when the car arrives to disturb the fight, the goat simply hits the car with its head. This other one even tried to hit the car, but the driver saw it first and backed away. And this one that went even further and tried to attack a bulldozer, but goats seem to hate all means of transport. Look at this one trying to attack a bicycle. These goats, we take care of them. Hippopotamus. Don't let the hippos fool you. With those cute characters they show us in cartoons, they are dangerous for humans, killing about 500 humans annually, so you can soon see that they can get to be very aggressive. With that size, imagine, what would they do with your car? When hippos feel threatened, they attack. See. This man was walking in the park looking at some animals, and he saw a hippopotamus, and he started filming, but he got distracted, and when he turned around he saw the hippopotamus coming straight at him, and the hippopotamus hit the front of the car. Do you think that it was nothing? See how the car turned out? In this other video the attack was even more frightening, because when the hippopotamus saw the tourist car he ran and hit it. Thankfully, everyone held on and no one fell. Imagine what would happen if someone falls? I certainly wouldn't make it out alive. Rhinoceros entes. Rhinoceroses are very scary animals, because in addition to being giants they are very strong and have a horn that can pierce anything. And they defend their territory with all their strength, so it is easy to conclude that the attacks of these animals on cars are very good. Intense and frightening. This rhinoceros saw a car walking through the safari until he became suspicious of him and went there to gore the car. I think the owners thought that the rhinoceros just wanted to take a closer look. This other one was in a zoo when the rhinoceronte found a parked car and simply started to measure forces with it, and he manages to get the car off the ground a few times, so you can see the strength of this animal. This last video is maybe the most brutal of all because we see a rhino just destroying the car. My God, he treats the car like a little ball, so imagine what he would do to a person, or worse, imagine if someone was inside of this car. But luckily no one was, and no one was hurt.